We are live. Okay. Let's do this. Dr. Puck is live. Oh, I need my microphone. Close. This. Nah, I'm all over the fucking place. Doing good. I was late. I had to tie Sophie's skates. She's got a game today. Mike.
I had to just send a text. Watching live.
Oh, we're on, yeah. All right. Just give me this here. Put this here.
Some more equipment.
You're fine.
I just got X-ray too. We see right through you.
Here we are, Blue Rink, Jersey Shore Arena. Game number 4 on our Wildcat season. The undefeated Wildcats so far with a 2-0-1 mark coming in. Facing off the Showbiz Junior Knights. This is Elvis Day today. Right? Got some Elvis selections for you. We'll start off with a little CC Rider while we're warming up here. Gonna have a good game for you here today. Old Bridge only their second game on the season. And just gonna put this up today. We have enabled the chat feature on our broadcast. So if you feel like chatting, if you feel like asking a question, if you feel like saying anything, the chat on the YouTube stream is wide open. So feel free to say anything, ask me some questions, we'll answer them. Maybe I'll throw a trivia question at you later, but we'll see. We got apparent volunteers. We got a new group in today. We've got Steve O'Brien behind the glass, working the clock, and Joe Noonan is going to be doing the score sheet. And Mr. Voidel's in the penalty box over there. And up in the booth with me, Leaping Larry. Larry Pullen, out of Turbo Tommy, hanging out with me in the booth today. So our goaltending matchup, Rylan O'Brien making his second start of the year. The birthday boy, Rylan O'Brien. His birthday was Wednesday. Well, we can celebrate it this weekend here. So he's going to make his second start of this young season. And I guess we're probably going to see John Rose in net, an old Wildcat, an old Titan, a lot of us know him. Number 35, is that 35 there? Yep, John Rose. All right. And behind the bench, of course, Coach Brett Lashak and assistant coach and team manager, Adam Lieberman. We have a guest on there, too. I think that's Nick Lashak. And your stripes of the game, you've got Paul Murray and Ryan Swain going to call the game today. All right, so we got about a minute and a half left in the warm-ups. Hopefully everything's up and running. Looks like the feed's fine. We got some people on there checking it out. You know, I was telling some of the parents outside, you know, we're doing what we can in here, but I think the parents outside watching need to step up the game a little more. I saw the Oak Ridge parents have that Winnebago with the TV outside. I think we need a Winnebago. If anybody has one, you want to bring one next week. And a TV. You get a big screen shot of this game. And we love seeing your shots if you're home. You could send them over to Sports Engine or anywhere. We could see everybody watching the game at home. So we've got a full roster for you today. No scratches. How are you doing? No scratches, healthy or unhealthy otherwise. I think we're all here. Well, it should be a good game. Let's hope the Wildcats, we can we get another win, stay in the win column, top of the division. All right. Just a little update in case anybody's interested. The Steelers are up 14-0. A lot of stuff I'm doing over here, keeping tabs on.
We get allowed to edit all of the mistakes out before you guys.
You don't make mistakes. We know that.
You guys putting that out on
What's that? YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. We have a page that we used to record videos in the past and put them up like the next day, but now we're just doing a live stream. We got a couple of things we figured out how to do that. Yeah. Oh, it's excellent quality. Yeah.
I did on Facebook.
Okay. All right.
Doesn't work today.
Yeah, YouTube is works really well.
1, 2, 3,
All right, puck is down. We're underway to start the first period here. Matty Noonan centering Nico and Lerman taking the first shift. With Turbo Tommy and Mighty Morgan. Ryan's going to cover that one up. A little hard to handle. Bouncing around. Little adventure on the opening shift here. That puck out to the point. Robert races for that one. Good. Pastorino and Spencer Smith on this line. Sends it over to Kiernan. Kiernan from the point puts one through a couple of legs. And Mickey on the other point. Chipped over the top of the net. Flipped out of the zone. Good play there by Pastorino. He goes Spencer Smith, backhands one across. Pastorino was there waiting, couldn't get a handle on the pass. But he strips that, pickpockets that guy, and he takes it back into the zone. Fires one, couldn't get it through. Robert's going to send that one deep. Pastorino to the bench. No, that's an offside. As he was heading to the bench, he tried to send one in, but couldn't keep it in the zone. So Latshaw stalls with Noonan centering on this line. With Jake PK Leibs and Will Jets Daly. We call him Jets. He always turns on the Jets at least once a game. Good play there by PK Leibs. Oh, big hit right there on Matty Noonan. But he's all right. He's up and running. Sends it over to Stoll. Stoll gains control. He's into the zone. Matty headed to the net. Oh, tries to fire one. Tries to tip it in. Couldn't get a handle on it. Out to the point. Well, Daly's going to fire that one. Low. Sent aside by John Rose. PK Leibs keeps it in. Good stick work there. Keeping it in the zone. Game's getting a little physical to start off. And that one's sent out of the zone. That's an icing call. All the way down. 12:57 to go in the first period. Offensive zone face-off here coming up for the Wildcats. Shot for the point by Tommy. Backhanded in front. Morgan sends that one in deep. Nico picks it up. Sends it into the corner. Still a fight going on in the corner to get the puck. And Pastorino comes away with it. Nico gets the rebound, but can't get enough on it. Good hit there. Another shoulder. A lot of big shoulders coming up so far in this game. And they're going to dump it into the zone. Morgan is there. Sends it all the way around. Herman chips it ahead. Out of the zone. Dumped right back in. Nice hit by Matty Noonan there. Well, that one's going to score it out front, but they're there to redirect that one. Safety. And Morgan's going to try the other way. Sends it up to Robert. That one's sent up the middle. Back into the zone. Robert's got it. And good chip out there by Matty Noonan. He's going to break in with Spencer Smith along the other side. Tries to get it through with a diving defenseman. Oh, and that one's sent wildly front again. Picked up by Spencer. Spencer's going to try to work it in, but just taken away. Good stick there by Mickey. Keep it in his own. Oh, through the legs. Matty Noonan, what a move. Tries to send it across again. Just can't get it there. Back behind the net. Spencer's going to pick that one up. Tries to send it out front. Nobody home. And sent back out. Cleared to the neutral zone and back to the defensive zone for the Wildcats. Sent all the way up. Robert's going to pick that one up in the neutral zone. And sent back out by the Old Bridge Junior Knights. Sent on net, just a little wide. Blocked down by Rylan O'Brien in net. Now we're going to get control here. Pastorino takes it into the neutral zone. 3-on-2 developing here. Couldn't get it across. And Olbridge comes away with it in the corner. Sends it around. But to the point. Looks like Kiernan's going to take that. Puts it on net. Skips it in. John Rose there for the save. Rebound is out there. Spencer comes around behind the net. Sends it out front. But just picked up by the Junior Knights, and they're going to skate it out. Oh, good move there. Oh, a couple of good moves there. Sent wildly. Oh, and he scores. Rebound was just sitting there in front of the crease and put home by the Old Bridge Junior Knights. Give them a 1-0 lead. .9:19 to go in the first period. Daly sends that one up to Stoll. Stoll dumps it in behind the net. Obridge is there to pick it up. Not sure. Tries to get control of that. Good stick work there And a flopper on net. Another rebound. Michael Stoll trying to get something done with that puck there. Sends it into the corner and deep behind the net. Ober's going to pick it up. Big shoulder there and a slapper. Oh, that one deflected wide of the net. Little yo-yo action going here as far as control goes. Oh, picked up by Matty Noonan. What a move. He shoots. And he scores. Matty Noonan. My goal horn. I don't have it set up yet. Matty Noonan with a great shot. Don't know who got the assist there, but at 8:20 of the first period, he ties the game up. Looks like he just picked it up off the boards. There might not be any assists on that one. He picked it up off the far boards and skated it out to the top of the slot. Puts it home. Nico picks that one up. Behind the net. Backhands it out front. Oh, over to Pastorino. Pastorino on the one-timer. Just couldn't get all of it. Good effort there. Turbo Tommy dumps that one in behind the net. Wildcats are going to give chase. In the corner. Pastorino throws a shoulder out to the point by Morgan. Morgan dumps it back in. Nico picks it up in the corner. Sends it back out to Pastorino. Pastorino can't get the shot away. Oh, finally does. John Rose covers up. A little pushing and shoving going on in front of the net there. Ref's throwing everybody out. Keeping good control of this game so far. And Noonan wins that into the corner. Picked up by Smith. Out to the point. Oh, that one behind. Oh, and it squirts along the goal line. Still loose. Off a shot from the point by Kiernan. Sent over to Mickey Warner. Mickey's going to shoot. Oh, high off the glass. Back to Matty Noonan. Back to Kiernan at the point. Kiernan over to Voidal. Voidal shoots. Glove bound by John Rose to get the stoppage of play with 7:08 to go in the first period. With the game deadlocked at 1. PK leaves from shot from the point. Picked up behind by Spencer Smith. Sends it out front. Nobody home. Ober's going to pick it up in transition. Send out. Skates through the D, but overskates a little. Puck played behind the net. Sent up to Robert. Robert chips it. Oh, tries to chip it out, but just kept it at the point. Will Daly's going to take it. Tries the other way. Sent over by Robert. But picked up by Obridge. Good save there. Sprawling save. And off the blocker of Ryland. Set wide on that one. Spencer's going to pick that one up. Tries to send it up to Matty Noonan just ahead of the stick. Ober's going to pick it up. Sends it along the blue line. Back out. Pastorino takes that. But just loses control and sends it back into the zone. And all the way down. PK leaves off an Obridge hip. Oh, tripped on the way in was Michael Stahl. I don't know if the ref saw that one. Maybe he just got caught up in his own feet, but turned over, and that's an offside. As the zone was not vacated before, they brought the puck in with 5:37 in the first. We're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Pastorino takes that one up. He's set back out of the zone. Rink wide, no ice in there. Sent all the way around. Blackshaw's going to pick that one up. Try to send it out, and it just does clear the zone. Pastorino picks that one up with a head of steam. He's going to go in all alone on the breakaway. He shoots, and what a save by John Rose, the goalie, on a couple of deke moves. Set back out. Wildcats still with control. Fires Morgan from the point into the glove of John Rose. John Rose coming up big right there. Couple of saves. And Matt Noonan wins that one over to Nico. Nico takes it up high slot into the glove again. John Rose. That glove is good stick there by Kiernan to knock that puck out of the zone. Mickey's going to pick it up behind the net. Tries to send it up to Nico. Kept in at the blue line. That one sent wildly. Nice chip. Oh, and that one goes out of play. There's a lucky fan. Unfortunately, there's no fans in the stands here. We got an extra puck. Wildcats take that one in. Sent out in front of the net. On the spot, Larry's going to grab that puck. Meanwhile, Nico's going to take it up through the neutral zone. Tries to split the defenseman. He goes around him. He pulls it in. He shoots. And saved by John Rose again. He was looking behind him. He thought he had... Might not have got that one, but he did. He had it caught up. So we got an offensive zone face-off here for the Wildcats. PK leaves with a shot from the point. Glove down by Obridge and taken back out. 3:40 to go in the first. Oh, that one hits a stanchion. Bad bounce for PK Leaves. He was trying to clear it off the glass. Just stayed in the zone. But he's going to get control of that again. And he sends it up to Robert. Robert tips it all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. Two Cats wants to know what the score is. The score is 1-1. Obridge scored first. And... answered by Matty Noonan shortly after to tie the game. So the score 1-1 with 3:20 to go in the first period. That one chipped off the boards. Albridge picks it up, waved that with a stick, but couldn't tip that one in. Backhander off the glass. There he is. There's the wheels. Wheels Dale. He's taking it up. He's got Robert behind him. He's going to fire. He shoots. Oh, and John Rose with the save. Will Daly went back across the green. Tried to put that one in the far side, or short side. But couldn't quite get it behind John Rose. Offensive zone face-off here. Pastorino steps in, sends it back, but just out of the zone. So PK Leaves is going to have to take that one. Sends it back in deep. Spencer Smith causing some havoc behind the net. Obridge turns it over. Trying to get control. Furious action along the boards there. Smith comes away with it. Oh, puts it in front. But the defense picks it up for Obridge. Good shoulder there by Sticks going a little wild there. PK Lieb sends that one, takes that one around the net, reverses field, and he goes the other way. Tries to send it up the middle, but knocked down by forward Stick. Stick saved by Birthday Boy. At the point, shot off the glove of Ryland. And chipped out. What a great chip there by Spencer Smith. He's going to take it in one-on-one. Tries to put it by the defender. He can't, so Robert picks it up. He's got it behind the net. Sends it out to the point. Turbo Tommy sends it over to Morgan. Morgan fires, and that one goes wide. But picked up again by Robert. Tried to put out in front. Couldn't pick it up. Sends it back out to the neutral zone. And Morgan's going to dump that one off the glass. And a couple of Sticks knock it down, and Obridge takes control. That one's sent in. Gloved aside by Ryland. Tommy doing some fancy moves behind there. Look at this. Trying to keep that puck away from the forward. Obridge. Sent back in, though. Out into the front. Cleared aside and picked up a neutral zone by Michael Stahl. He's going to take that one in. He's got Latshaw on his right side. Can't find the handle on the puck, though. He gets help from Noonan. Now we got a scrum in the corner trying to get control of that puck. Chipped out to Morgan at the point. She'll send it back in deep behind the net. And wrapped around. Tommy keeps it in at the point. Takes a shoulder, but still gets the puck. Oh, that was a hit from behind, and we have a penalty coming up. Delayed call with 13.2 seconds to go in the second. Wildcats are going to go on a power play here. Number 2. Calling interference. $13 seconds to go. One back by, Mickey sends it wide off the faceoff with 7 seconds to go. Another shot from the point. Picked up by Nico, sent up and out of, no, not out of play, but off the glass. And that'll do it on the first period. 1-1. Some furious action going on, back and forth. We'll still have a minute 47 seconds to kill. Obridge will have that to kill right away. All right, so while we're at it, waiting for the second period to start. Got a bunch of people watching out there. We'll continue with a little Elvis Day. You can all sing along out there. Yeah, I know you're all used to Neil Diamond doing this, but this is the Elvis version. And spring became the summer. Could have believed. So we'll set it up for you. Second period about to start. 1-1. Tie score. Number 2 for Obridge in the box for another minute 47 seconds. Shots on goal were 11-10 for Obridge. Let me hear you out there. So good, so good, so good. All right. Wildcats on 3. Here we go. Getting ready to start the second period. We fill it up with only 2. And when
I hurt? Burden runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Oh, rushing warm, reaching out.
All right, starting out a little 5-on-4 action here.
Touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline. Good time
And we are good to go. Puck is down and we're underway in the second period. 2-on-2 action here. Sent in, glove save by John Rose. Well, for the first rush of this period. One back by Pastorino. Kiernan sends it up. Lerman back to Kiernan. He trips, but from his knees makes a pass. Out front, Nico's going to try to pick it up. Can't control it. Lerman. Oh, and he's just knocked down in front. Another penalty coming up. Backhanded in. Pastorino furiously trying to get that one in. We have a roughing call on Oldbridge coming up. We're going to be another 5-on-3 going on here for 1:17, which is what's left to kill on the first penalty at 15:30 in the period. Pastorino wins that one back to PK. Leaves over to Daly. Daly fires. Oh, tipped in front by Nico. Spins around. But, back out front. Nico's going to pick that one up in the corner. Sends it back to PK Leaves. PK Leaves over to Will Daly. Will Daly's going to fire that one into the gut of John Rose, and he covers that one up. 56 seconds left on the first penalty. And shift change here. Matty Noonan steps in with Robert and Smith and Turbo Tommy and Marty Morgan. They're going to be on the defense. Tommy sends it over to Morgan. Morgan's going to backhand it in. And that one's sent all the way down. Once again, no icing on when you're shorthanded in this level. That's a change from last year. Morgan's going to skate that one up. She sends it over to Spencer Smith. He's going to try to make a little move, but can't get around. 27 seconds to go on the first penalty on the 5-on-3. Matty Noonan tries to send that one up. Sends it all the way back in with 15 seconds to go. 5-on-3. Up to Morgan. Morgan sends that over to Robert. Robert chips it back across. Spencer Smith's going to pick that one up. 3 seconds to go on the first power play. And the 5-on-3 is over. 44 seconds to go. Picked up in the corner by Matty Noonan. And fought back, but Oldbridge is going to take that one back up. Oh, and he overskates it, loses it to Robert in the corner, or along the circle, but that one's going to send out. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Morgan's going to send that one in. She's going to sky it into the glove of John Rose with 13 seconds to go on the power play. 13:42 in the period. Pastorino sends that one forward into the corner, picked up by Oldbridge, but stopped by Latshaw. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Oh, Latshaw with a backward spin move, sends it across the stall, just can't get the handle on it, and that power play is over. Oldbridge successfully kills a 5-on-3 and a 5-on-4, and then sends that one deep. No icing. It was tipped. So Kiernan's going to corral this one behind the net. Skate it out. Can't get it out of the zone, though. Shoulder to cross. Oh, Pastorino takes out two guys. Nicky picks that one up. Chips it back out. But nope, stays in at the point. We're going to try it again. Pastorino over to Kiernan. Kiernan tries to send it off the boards. That's an icing call, but the goalie does not play it. Looks like he was going to play it to cancel the icing, but he does not. 12:45 to go in the second. We have a defensive zone face-off for the Wildcats. That one sent out to the neutral zone. Pastorino's going to skate that one up. And he's got some wingers with him. Sends that one all the way around. Ober's going to pick that one up. Chip back out by Kiernan. Obridge goes D to D. Tries to send it in, but picked up by Kiernan again. Another one. That's going to be an offside call. We're going to have a neutral zone face-off coming up here. Now we're out the neutral zone, backhanded in by Aldridge. Picked up behind the net by Daly. Daly sends it up. The boy's trying to catch Nico. Can't get a hold of that one. Back around. Now, Matty Noonan's going to pick it up. He sends it over to Lerman. Lerman over to Nico. Nico's going to break in. Makes a move at the blue line. In front, he shoots. Oh, and that one just goes wide. But he's going to pick it up behind the net is Lerman. But Aldridge is going to end up with that puck. Chips it into the zone. Behind the net, sent all the way behind. Sent out front, but good stick there of Matty Noonan. So sends it up to Nico. Nico picks it up. He's got Noonan behind him. He's going to try to break in around the defender. Sends it out front to Lerman. Oh, just out of the way of the stick by a few inches. Good stick there by Will Daly. And a fight along the boards. That one goes back out to the neutral zone with 10:56 to go in the second period. Nico's going to pick that one up. Tries to send it up. He does. Lerman breaks in all alone. Semi-breakaway, backhands it. Oh, and they were changing. So nobody was there with him. Didn't have any support on that one. But Wildcats still in control. Spencer Smith trying to make a move here, but gets it back. Sends it in deep. Nice shoulder there. Robert out. Oh, Spencer keeps that in. Great shot. Owen tries to break through two defenders. Just loses the puck. Sent out to the point. Morgan's going to take that. Sends it over to Tommy. Tommy puts it across. Back behind the net. Robert's going to pick this one up. Morgan with that puck. Sends it back in. Pastorino's going to regroup. That neutral's up. He's going to take it in 1-on-2, but he's got a couple guys with him. Back hit. Oh! And that one squeaks by. That one was floating around. Nobody saw that one. It was just trying to make its way in. Pastorino with a backhander after Spencer Smith cut into the net. But cannot put nothing in. With 9:22 to go. Looks like we're going to have a penalty here. Spencer. Don't know what to call. Ref, what was the call? What was the call? Goalie interference. Okay, Spencer Smith in the box. 2 minutes for goalie interference. Wildcats are going to be here to kill this one off. Moved there by Matty Noonan. Short-handed. Trying to keep the puck in the zone. Obridge sends that one in behind the net. And sent out to the neutral zone by Michael Stahl. Oh, into the glove. In and out of the glove of Rylan O'Brien, but out of harm's way. Michael Stahl chips that one ahead. 1:14 to go on the power play for Obridge. 8:30 to go in the period. Thrown into the zone by Obridge. Can't get a handle on it. Into the corner. And that one's going to be pitchforked out by Matty Noonan, right on goal. 45 seconds in the shorthanded situation for the Wildcats. Tried to chip in, but that is not going to make it into the zone. And we've got a too many men call on the Wildcats with 31 seconds, so we're going to have a 5-on-3 here. 7:53 to go. Looks like we're going to start this out here. Too many men on the Wildcats bench. Penalty. So 31 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. 7:53 to go in the second period. Still a 1-1 tie. Neutral zone face-off. The iron three right now. Nico, PK Leaves, and Will Daly trying to kill this one off. Obridge takes it into the zone, tries to send it forward. Will Daly picks that one up and sends it all the way down. Good job there. 20 seconds to go. So Obridge going to break out again now. 10 seconds. Takes it off the wing, tries to find one. Nico picks it up, sends it all the way down. That's going to do it on the 5-on-3. 3, 2, 1. And out of the box is Spencer Smith. 1:25 to go on the other penalty. So Wildcats still shorthanded, but 5-on-4. No icing on that one. Matty Noonan in, turns it over. Tries to find Nico in front. Oh, he was breaking for the net, shorthanded. Couldn't get a handle on the puck. Good stick there by PK Leaves. Matty Noonan takes it and tries to chip it out, and he does all the way down with 50 seconds to go. Nico's going to try to come and get that one, but John Rose out of his crease to play that one. Dumps it in. With 40 seconds now. And Matty Noonan picks that one up. 2-on-1 coming in with Nico. He's all alone. He fires and he scores! And Matty Noonan shorthanded. His second of the game. Great turnover in the neutral zone by Matt Noonan. Took it to the net, fired right past John Rose for a 2-1 Wildcats lead. Still 21 seconds to kill. Short-handed here. Pastorino's going to take that one. Let's see what he could do. That one goes out of play. .25 seconds, 6:18 to go in the second period here. Pastorino steps in, sends it back, and Morgan keeps that one in at the blue line. Great play there. Shoulder by Pastorino, picked up by Robert. 15 seconds to go. The Bears throwing it around, knocking everybody off the puck here. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wildcats are back to even strength here. Good kill, 5-on-3 and 5-on-4 with a shorthanded goal. That one's sent all the way around. 5:40 to go in the second period. That one squirts in on Ryland. Hill's going to cover it up. Good play by the Wildcats there. Killing that penalty. So we're even strength here. That one goes wide of the net. Ober's going to pick it up in the right wing circle. But picked up by Kiernan. Kiernan backhands it over to Spencer Smith. Oh, out in front. Dangerous play there. But picked up smartly by Mickey. Mickey's going to take it in. Oh, fighting for the puck around the net there. Good play by Pastorino to cover that defensive slot when Mickey was pinching as he had control of the puck. That's a delayed offsides, and now it's wiped. Kiernan goes around behind the net. Sends it up the boards to Smith. Smith over to Pastorino. Pastorino's going to skate in. He's got Lerman with him. He's going to fire it in. Oh, the tip by Robert in front of the net just goes over the top. Pastorino again tries to get one from behind the net. Good shoulder there by Smith. He's got the puck around in front of the net. Oh, still fight. It's loose and it's laying around. Can't get a handle on it. Matty Noonan picks it up. Oh, but it just loses it off his stick. Kicked his head by Will Daly, soccer style there. Must have picked that up watching Chelsea or Juventus. Matty Noonan picks it up in front of the high slot. He fires! And Matty Noonan with the hat trick goal early in the game. All right, well, midway through, 4:08 to go in the second. Matty Noonan on fire today. His third goal of the game. Wildcats take a 3-1 lead. Great effort there. Forechecking effort all over by the Wildcats. Robert, Smith, they were all great on that shift. Pastorino kept it in. And Matty Noonan picks up the loose puck, brings it into the slot, fires one, gets past John Rose for the 3-1 Wildcat lead. PK leaves from the point, fires one, blocker to side by Rose. Noonan, there he is again, behind the net, sends it out front. Oh, tried to get it over to Stoll. PK leaves over to Daly. Daly's going to send one in. Oh, redirected in front by Noonan. That one just chipped on top of the boards. Oh, hauled down was Michael Stoll. No call, though. PK leaves, picks that one up. Oh, fans on the passing attempt, but gets it back. Sends it over to Jake Latshaw. Oh, he was going for the hit. It was Michael Stoll, but just ducked out of the way. Back to center ice. .256 to go in the second period here. And that one out of the zone, sends it in. Delayed offsides is wiped. PK Leibs fires one. That's not going to make it for icing. So Michael Stoll, slapper. He scores, labeled for the top corner. And that one was just sitting there in the left wing circle. Michael Stoll comes in and blasts one, top right corner, glove side. Just beats John Rose for a 4-1 Wildcat lead. 2:38 to go in the period. Great job there by Michael Stoll, single effort. Turbo Tommy picks that one up. They send it into the zone. Picked aside by Morgan. Great stick there. Nico's going to pick that one up. Tries to bring it in front of the net, but can't get by a stick of the defenseman. That one's picked up in a high slot by Nico, and he scores! Another one. Nico picks that one up. Just laying there in front of the crease while it was in the circle again. Picked it up and sends that one top shelf. Beating John Rose for a 5-1 Wildcats lead with 2:13 to go in the period. Merman's going to take that one in. He's got Nico breaking in front. Backhander. Pastorino takes that one behind that. Reverses field. Puts a backhander. It's loose. John Rose covers up. With 1:57 to go. Offensive zone face-off. Kept in at the point by Tommy. All right, that one just squirts out over the blue line to neutral zone. Oh, takes a shot, but Nico picks it up and he trips on the way in, but he can't fire. It's fanned on the shot. Pastorino's there in the corner. With Lerman, they're going to fight for the puck. That one's sent out front. Taken out to the neutral zone. Tommy chips that one back. There's 1:09 to go. Some action over there. Oh, and he trips him up himself. 2-on-1 breaking in. He fires. Rebound. Oh, Nico can't get a handle on the rebound. Pastorino takes this with 50 seconds to go. No icing there. That one goes all the way in. Shouldered in. And Riley's going to block it out with a side. Morgan picks it up behind the net. She's going to skate it out. And chips it into the net with 32.2 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to have a defensive zone face-off for the Wildcats coming up. Mickey's going to take that one off for face-off. Sends it up. And back out of the zone. 20 seconds to go here. That's a delayed offsides. And cleared. Picked up by Mickey. Sends it back into the neutral zone. Breaks that one in. Just tries to go far side. I think I heard a pipe on that one. And that'll do it on the second period. Good period for the Wildcats. Exploding for 5 goals. 4 in that period. Referee's yelling about something, but don't know what it is. There was a little how do you do at the end of that period between teams. So going into the final period, 5-1 Wildcats. We're gonna finish with our little Elvis Day. A little music interlude here. I'm also going to throw a little Wildcat trivia on you. We all have the chat open so you guys can throw me some answers if you know it. We're playing the Old Bridge Junior Knights today. Old Bridge, if you translated that into Italian, and I've said this before in broadcast, What does that translate to? What famous landmark in Italy does Old Bridge translate into? Give me an answer in a couple minutes unless somebody knows who's watching right now. All right, Wildcats are going to try to close this game out. Nice healthy 4-goal lead. Coming to you live from the Boo Rink at Jersey Shore Arena.
It's coming closer. The flames are licking my body.
So starting the third here is going to be Pastorino, centering Latshaw, and Michael Stoll, with Jake Piquet-Leaves and Will Daly. Ronald O'Brien backstopping, birthday boy. Trying to get him his first win of the season here. Just a hunk of burning love. Just a hunk of burning love. All right. There we go. Starting the third period here. Hotshot picks that one up. Look, it's turned over. Sent in by Old Bridge. Will Daly try to backhand that one out. Tied up along the far boards. Good move there by Pastorino, trying to get it out, but just turns it over. There we go. He's going to get it now. Sent out of harm's way into the neutral zone. Obridge tries to dump it in transition, sends it into behind the net. Far corner. Will Daly's going to pick that one up. Oh, takes a high hit. Came up a little high on that one. Oh, and they crash into each other. Knock each other down. Sent out to the neutral zone. Oh, Latshaw almost picks that one up for he would have been in all along. That one sent out by Will Daly, picked up by Stoll. Stoll over to Pastorino. Pastorino fires off a stick up into the glass. Sent back in the corner. Tommy's going to pick that one up. Trying to keep it in the zone. Gets help from Lerman. Lerman pulls it out all alone. Backhands it. Oh, just Tommy's there for the rebound. Can't get it in. Blocked aside. Tommy almost had a goal. Lerman almost had a goal. Both of them almost had goals. John Rose was out of position on that one, but the defender came sliding in to block that one down. And covered the puck up eventually for an offensive zone faceoff. Back to Tommy. Tommy sends it in, tips it over. And out to the neutral zone. Morgan turns around, fires it back in. But brought back in. Good shoulder there by Nico. And covered up by Rylan O'Brien with 13:48 to go. Neutral zone face-off. Off defensive zone face-off for the Wildcats. Rylan covering that puck up. That one goes forward. We got a 2-on-1 here. Manny Noonan in. Trying to find Nico. Nico tips it in. What a great, beautiful play. And Matty Noonan breaks in 2-on-1 and sends it over to Nico. Nico one times it into the back of the net. 6-1 lead for the Wildcats. 13:43 to go in the third. 5-point day for Matty Noonan so far. 5 or 4, I'm not sure, but Matty Noonan's a point machine today. Sends that one over to Nico. Nico finishes it for the 6-1 lead. Chipped up. Holberg's going to take that one. Oh, what a great play there by Kiernan. And sent out to the point, but picked up by Olbridge. Sent back in the corner. Mickey's going to try to get control of this. When he does, sends it over to Smith. Smith backhands it up to Pastorino. Pastorino takes it out with Robert. Pastorino fires. John Rose sticks that one aside. Pastorino still with control. Sends it out front. Smith, Spencer trying to take a whack at that one. Out to the neutral zone here. Kiernan sends it into the shin of that player. Oh, but he ties him up. Good recovery by Kiernan. Takes his shoulder at the same time. We got an offside call on that. Matt Kiernan did a great job. Lost it, but never lost recovery. He got back and tied that forward up. Didn't let him get back in there and forced an offside. Mickey takes that one behind the net, sends it over to Robert. Robert tries to hit the home run pass, so he does. Spencer Smith takes it, tries to cut in front of the net, loses it in the circle, but it's still loose. He's going to pick it up, backhands it from his knees. Just sends it wide. Great effort there by Spencer Smith. Sends it out front, and he's going to try to backhand it in. Good pass by Robert over to Spencer Smith again. Matt Kiernan's going to. Oh, we got a little scrum in front of the net. Oh, Robert looks like he took a swipe. Might be getting a penalty call here. We do have a penalty coming up. Number 18, White, Robert for a roughing call. A little extracurricular activity with 12:09 to go. Shots in the second one, 9-4 Wildcats, by the way, for a 19-15 advantage. We got a neutral zone face-off here. Short-handed Wildcats for the next 2 minutes. Ober's going to take it in around the net. Tries to backhand it in, stick the side by Rylan O'Brien and skied all the way down by PK Leeds. Cleared his own, 1:40 to go. That one sent off a stick. Matty Noonan's going to glove it down in the neutral zone. Picked up in the corner by the Junior Knights. And they're going to break out. Good play there, good stick by PK Leeds. Out in front, and he's going to, Matty Noonan sends that one all the way down. 1:10 to go. In the shorthanded situation. 11:13 to go in the third period. Oh, that one's going to be picked up by Pastorino. Pastorino breaks out, 50 seconds to go shorthanded. He's going all in by himself. 1-on-3. At least killing some time on the shorthanded situation. Great job by Pastorino. Junior Knights are going to skate that one in. Good body by Tommy. Won't let that guy cut into the center of the net. Forces him outside. A bad pass. Nico picks that one up. Pastorino sends it over to Nico. Nico's going to break that one in 1-on-2 with 22 seconds to go. He's trying to split the defenseman, but he finally gets control, sends it out front. Oh, Pastorino was there waiting. Backhander, loose in front. Short-handed in all this going on with 12 seconds to go. John Rose is going to cover up for the face-off. Offense's own short-handed face-off for the Wildcats. Picked up by Stoll. Stoll sent behind the net. And they can't break through, and that'll do it for the power play for the Old Bridge Junior Knights. That one chipped out by Pastorino. Full strength here for the Wildcats. Turbo Tommy. You send that one cross ice to Robert, fresh out of the box. Spin around shot by Old Bridge with 9:45 to go in the third. Tommy behind the net, takes a little shoulder in the back, but he's still got the puck. He loves showing off his skills there. Sent up all the way to Michael Stoll. He slaps one, just goes wide. That one taken out by Old Bridge into the zone. Oh, what a shoulder. And he's down. That was a nice clean check there by Michael Stoll. But we've got a Old Bridge Junior Knight went down hard into the, but he's getting up. He looks okay. So your trivia answer while we're waiting for this. Old Bridge in Italian means Ponte Vecchio. Ponte meaning bridge and Vecchio meaning old. In Florence, Italy, spanning the Arno River. Bet you didn't know that. There is a restaurant called Ponte Vecchio right across from the Old Bridge Arena. We didn't have any answers on that. Correct answer, I would have. The prize was a new car for any correct answer, but nobody answered it. So maybe next week we'll get a few people to answer that one. So here we are, 8:48 to go in the third. Nice pass by Lerman over the left wing boards. Nico's going to take that one behind the net. Sends it out front. Matty Noonan just couldn't get there. But Lerman picks it up. Wildcats with control of the puck here. Great move by Matt Noonan. Fires it into the gut of John Rose. For another timeout. 8:20 to go. 6-1 lead, third period. You know, I definitely need a production manager here. I'm looking up stuff on my phone, putting songs in. I got a lot of stuff going on here. Cameraman. Trying to find out stats. Good play there by Pastorino off the faceoff. Shouldered by Spencer Smith. Picked up by Wood Daly. Kept in at the point. Oh, and just falls over. But PK Leaves is going to take that one. Dumps it back in. Delayed offsides. That's White as Robert and Pastorino cleared his own. But back in. Sent Rick wide. Dumped in, but dumped right back out by Will Daly. Oh, Will's going to pick it up. There are the Wheels. Wheels Daly breaking in 1-on-3, 1-on-4. Sends it over to Robert behind the net. Pastorino covering a point for Will while he gets back to his spot, which he does. Old Bridge chips that one over. Good play by PK Leibs. Pastorino picks that one up, skates it into the zone. Tries to fire to a couple of sets of legs, and he does, but John Rose with the save. Robert sends it over to Pastorino. Good play there. Behind the net, Spencer Smith sends it out front. So now PK Leibs keeps it in at the point. Good stick there. That one's skied out of the zone. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. Interference call, number 77, PK. Jake PK Leibs going to the box. We have a shorthanded situation here for 6:44 to go, 2-minute minor. Stoll takes that face off. He's going to break into his own shorthanded. Puts one, through the legs. Oh, but it looks like he just made the save. John Rose was looking all over, couldn't find that puck. Great play there by Michael Stoll, individual effort. Morgan keeps that one in the point, but Obridge picks it back up. Skated into the zone by Obridge. Obridge fires wide of the net. Sent out front, but offsides. They got time to play it here. 1:13 to go, shorthanded. That one sent all the way down. Kept in at the neutral zone. Back out to Morgan. Morgan's going to send it back up. Obridge takes it in their zone, sends it right back out to the neutral zone. With 58 seconds to go. Short-handed here. Sending deep. Tommy's going to go for that one. Backhanded out. Nico's there waiting. He's going to skate it up. 1-on-2, 1-on-3. Killing some time while the Wildcats change. He takes it around behind the net. Sends it over. Backhands it over to Lerman, but just can't get a handle on that one. Back out the neutral zone. 22 seconds to go. Short-handed for Wildcats. 5 minutes now left in the third period. Fighting for in the corner. Obridge comes out with it. Tries to backhand it, but taken away by Nico. Trying to give him a forearm shiver, but he stands that one up. Nico keeps it in at the point. Power play is over. Full strength for the Wildcats. Just left behind the net. And Obridge is going to break this one out. Looked like an interference goal. 1-on-1. He scores. Obridge breaks in. Power play was over. But he broke in 2-on-1 almost, but kind of on a breakaway. And puts it past Ryland to make a 6-2 advantage for Wildcats. .427 to go in the third period. Noonan picks that one up. Sends it over to Smith. Smith to PK Leibs. Leibs fires. That one tipped. Just sent wide. Out front. Wildelli keeps that one in. Spencer Smith gets it in the left wing circle. Sends it back to Wildelli. Wildelli fires it on. Matty Noonan fighting for it on the boards. And we got a penalty coming up. 0-0. Looks like we got a penalty coming up to Obridge. Little scrum in the corner there. We got 2 penalties here. Looks like we both got interference or roughing calls. coincidental minors. So we are still going to be 5-on-5 here with 3:54 to go in the third period and most likely the game. Daly sends it over to PK Leeds. Leeds fires to a bunch of legs. Goes wide. Out front. Oh, and off a skate. Albridge is going to take this one out. Leeds tries to stand him up in a circle, but Matty Noonan comes in. He throws a shoulder. He's giving him a roughing call on that one. Must have come up a little high. Matt Noonan to the penalty box. He's all over the score sheet today. 3:32 to go in the third period. 2-minute interference, a roughing call, I believe. Nico steps in for the face-off, so it is a 5-on-4 power play for Old Bridge, because the other one was coincidental minors. Oh, one-timer. Just goes wide. That one picked up and brought in by Michael Stoll with the wheels. Just sends it out in front. Picked up and it turned over again at the neutral zone. Sent back in by Morgan Wilkes. Another shoulder by Michael Stoll. All this short-handed. That one's sent wide. Michael Stoll's going to pick that one up, and he's going to take it. Shoves off that one defender. Killing some time here. 59 seconds to go on the power play for the Old Bridge Junior Knights. Oh, and that one just out of the zone. Brought in offsides. 52 seconds. 2:24 to go. Neutral zone face-off. Short-handed. Pasqualino takes this one in. Oh, takes a elbow to the head. Comes back strong. He's not taking that. Sent in deep. 39 seconds to go. Out in front. Pasqualino's going to pick that one up. Backhands it in. Just wide of John Rose in the crease. Not sure with some good moves there to pick that one up. He fires. Far side wide. Good play by Mickey to stand that puck up in the right at the blue line. Pasqualino over to Lacho. Lacho's going to break in. 10 seconds to go. Short-handed situation for Old Bridge. Old Bridge going to break in. 1-on-3. That one tipped out of the way by Matt Cunin, and out of the zone, out of the box is Matty Noonan. We're back to full strength here for the Wildcats. Kept in at the blue line by Old Bridge. 1:20 to go in the game. That one in on goal. Ryland comes up big with the save. Pastorino takes that one. He's going to skate it out to the neutral zone. And as they say at the hockey games, 1 minute to play in the period. 1 minute. Mickey tries one short side. Backhanded by Nico out in front. And that one's sent all the way out. They had a hanger trying to get him, but PK Leeds saw him, and he gets back to make sure there's no breakaway situation. And Mickey's going to skate that one in. Fires it high over the glass. Oh, out to the point. PK Leeds can't get to that puck, but now he's going to skate back. 30 seconds to go. Lerman tips it into the zone. We got a penalty coming up here. That's a tripping call. Looks like Old Bridge is going to go to the box. 26 seconds. Number 13 to the box. 2 minutes for a trip with 26 seconds to go in the game. Looks like we're going to end the game on a power play here unless we score in the next 20 seconds. They're fighting for the puck in the corner. Oldbridge. Oh, good shoulder there by Spencer Smith. That one goes all the way around. Will Daly's going to pick that one up at the line. 10 seconds to go. Good stick there by PK Leibs. Will Daly fires, takes it in to the right wing circle, sends it behind the net, and that's going to do it. That'll do it from here in the blue rink. Birthday boy, Ron O'Brien gets his first win of the season. As his teammates run next week, Saturday, I believe. No Friday night game this week. Don't know where it is, but we'll figure it out and let you know. Thanks for joining us. We're out. All right.